Okay, for Kiran, because he's a BSc BA, he pays them 12,000. MSc BA
12,000 in a year?
in a month
In a month.
because he is qualified.
That's a pretty good salary, isn't it? If they taught in a government school, how would that
They would
salary-
get more.
The more.
They would get more.
a great deal more?
Oh yeah.
They-
With all of the benefits also.
And they'll have all the benefits. Over here, we don't get the benefits.
Only payment.
Really?
They have medical, they have insurance,
They have PF.
Provident fund.
Here?
Not here, not here.
Yeah.
Not here.
They have no medical insurance. What does that not frighten them? It does me.
Yeah, and, generally frightens us.
It
but
is, yes. And the government does not provide health care.
No.
No?
You have to pay for it. We only pay.
Do they teach here because they are committed to teaching in a Christian school? Do you think?
Well, most of the teachers over here are for the last 15, 16 years. So they are since long. They've been working.
But this one is very young.
Yeah, she's coming newly.
Uh-huh.
She's coming newly.
And
We're actually
she
looking for a
came-
BA teacher for BSc, for science.
Yes.
And that's how we happen to get.
And she was willing to come here
Oh, yeah, she was
because
willing
she's
to
a Christian. Clear.
And she's a Hindu. She's from a Hindu background. And she accepts Christ. She
Really?
accepted Christ.
So how did you
She
find
always
her?
sits with us for prayers when we have our prayer meet.
How did you find her?
Well, they actually put up a note in the paper,
Yes.
an ad in the paper. That's how she happened to come down.
And you may say in the paper it is for a Christian school.
No, we don't
Not
mention
Christian
that.
school, we need teachers will come.
We just require a teacher for this particular class.
They'll bring the biodata and they'll come.
Oh.
Then we can
All this area, the people-
demonstration class will take and we'll select the teacher.
Also, geographically, if it is close by, they prefer going to a school which is close by and teach.
Oh,
So they get back
All
home.
walkable distance.
so
Here
she
only.
is
They all
from
live
this
here.
area?
from this
Yes, yes, yes.
somewhere?
All half kilometer within one step.
Oh. That,
Most of the people come from this vicinity.
yes.
One teacher here, 4 teacher here, one teacher here.
So most of your teachers come
From
from
slum.
around here?
Yeah. Most of them are from the same place.
It is interesting because it would be normal for them to say, I want to get out of there. I don't want to be like that. You know, but they come back to you.
They're very committed actually.
Yes.
They're very committed.
This is very
Then
amazing.
here we have more benefit.
And they even work on holidays. You know, because we start up our 10th standard portion.
Yeah.
Okay, so half of the teachers come back in the vacation.
Yeah.
And do they do the tutorials at night?
Oh yeah. We have it till 8 in the evening.
That's a long day.
That's a
Pretty
very
long day.
What
Yeah.
time do they come in the morning?
They come in the morning at 8.
So 12-hour days usually.
No, 8 to 8:45 group studies. 8:45 to 9:15 prayer,
Okay.
congregation prayer.
We'll have the class assembly,
Assembly and-
the school assembly.
Do you feed the children here?
No, we don't feed the children. We don't feed the children.
You don't
They
have
get
lunch.
their lunch. They
They
get
bring
their
their lunch from home.
And they bring the lunch.
And they have enough. I saw the little buckets
they
downstairs.
get their lunch.
Those nice little, I'd never seen that before. And I saw it in another school too, those little round things. But the families at home have enough money
Oh yeah.
so they can provide lunch.
Not all the students get food, but yeah, few students who don't have food. My auntie actually walks up in the lunch hours. We have the teachers who don't eat when the kids are eating. They actually see to the children eat, and then the teachers come back for their break too. So they see if kids do not have lunch box with them, then she
I'll
provides.
provide sometimes. I'll go and roundabout and see if they don't have anything, I'll provide.
You said something a little while ago, I didn't understand it. The church that you have, is it part of a denomination?
No,
no.
It's an independent church. Just that he has a assembly hall.
He's got an auditorium.
And it's charismatic.
No, it's not charismatic.
Well, the way the children were praying, wasn't that charismatic? Sort of in different...
Teachers, children, we are educated, they are teaching. The daily routine work this, not only routine work. Morning, interval, lunchtime, and preparing.
The schools are charismatic. You're right. They are charismatic. Kids are charismatic, but they're nothing like a charismatic denomination.
Okay,
They don't belong to a
no,
denomination.
that's what I meant, but they are charismatic.
We are independent. We are independent.
Yeah, okay. And there is no church in the United States that supports you,
No.
that sends you money?
We've actually not gone
A
forward
little
for
background, a little background about this.
Yes.
Originally, we all are Catholics.
Oh, really?
this. Oh yeah.
We got saved. I got saved. My family, then all my aunties, my cousins, my mom.
Yes.
Okay, it has taken 20 years after I got saved.
Yes.
So they were not exposed to any local church or any church in the United States. They all his life, he had his vision, which had no definition. He just started in his house, and then this came to shape. It's all his hard-earned money. There are no people who has ever funded this place or who have ever taken note of it. It's his vision, and he initially started to go and preach and pray in these slum areas, and then he managed to get this plot of piece of land, and then built on it slow by slow, very progressively. And as these children also came into the school, it grew very progressively. Now I told him in his retired life he's not supposed to be, taking all the pressure and working like this. He and his wife also, they have one daughter who's educated in this school. Now she's gone to college.
May I know how old you are? I'll tell you how old I am. If you tell me.
How old are you?
67.
Okay, I'm 71.
Praise
I
God.
beat you.
Yes.
But it is true. It is not easy to keep on, to have the energy to keep going all the time with children and.
But God has given energy.
Yes, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.